Welcome to another edition of SOMA. My name is Ragbag, and we are in episode 10. I think we're in fire right now, and judging that last video is kind of long. I think we're inching our way towards the end of this game here. The Ark may be here somewhere, but judging by everything ahead of me, I feel like we're gonna have another scene in which I'm trying to avoid being killed by something. So I have a theory of what's gonna happen, but I don't want to ruin it, so I'm not gonna talk about it. But, yeah. Thank you all so much for the love and support. I appreciate it very much. I'm just going to say, like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff helps me out tremendously. Appreciate all that. And, yeah, here we go. More Soma. I think we're creeping up at the end here, boys. We're almost at the very end of this game, I feel like. This definitely, to me, looks like the perfect place where I'm going to be having to avoid getting killed again. Just like all the other fucking bad guys. Damn it. Hell. What am I missing here, boys? Everything's all screwed up again. I think it's because my guy's injured. Huh. As in, like, all the lights and stuff are kind of blurry because that thing dropped me on my fucking head out there. That's interesting. Something in here I can... What's all that noise? Can I open this right now? I can't. What am I doing wrong here, boys? Access granted. Nothing in there. I can't go in there. I must have to turn some sort of power on. And it's probably real... Fuck, it's right there.
Christ, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it. Alright, Phi is up and running.
So now the doors are open. Site map. Wow! You know what that X in there means, right, boys? It's another body. So those hallways... Oh my god, it's so huge! And look how far away it is. Oh my fucking god, dude. So I'm gonna want to go on the dive, follow that, and take my first right. And there's a bad guy right fucking there. God damn it. Never easy.
Is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets.
Okay. Same thing as the map.
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to town.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Like I said, I still haven't seen that badass fucking monster that I saw on the thumbnail, and I'm probably about to see it not too long from right now. Not looking forward to it, dude. Oh my god.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Blood, course. I need this right now, boys. My dude's freaking injured as shit.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
Yikes. Dude was trying to make a joke and then it got all serious. So that seems like the place you don't want to go.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this
We're
the
gonna go
future,
there.
it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah, better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
So the Ark's gonna end up going in
Okay,
here.
let's just get back to work.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right, I'll go pick it up.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them, to launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine, it's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark. I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh God. Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
Wow. I really, really thought that was gonna play a key role in this game. I honestly thought she was gonna be walking around as a zombie. Wow. But she's just dead.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought I might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
Do I need that over here to open these? Yep.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to learn. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself. Here it is. We got the Ark back.
Good job, Simon. Take it to the assembly space and load the bullet. Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There were some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
I need to go back and grab that energy pal.
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Come back up and we'll head out to the gun.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing?
Sorry I'm not talking, guys, but they're going through some important dialogue right now.
Watch the clouds roll by. Does that count?
I'd say so.
There's gotta be like one last thing, right? One last really scary thing, right?
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean, it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
What? Would we be a frickin' astronaut? So is this filling up with water then? Or, yeah, it is, okay. So now I gotta go climb into the missile and then shoot it off into space and I'm driving it? That just sounds fucking crazy. I'm just still waiting for something really scary to happen. I haven't been talking a lot, but that's just because I've been trying to stay open to this dialogue because this is where it's really important for the story, you know what I mean, guys? Holy shit. Right here? This doesn't seem right. I'm just gonna go check all this other stuff out, guys. Because this is the missile right here, isn't it? Yeah, I was right. I think I gotta go over here.
Oh. I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
That's still sad, dude. Like, I was like holding out hope that she was still alive. And she's dead, Zoe.
Comfortable?
Everybody's dead.
Okay, I'll
Except for
activate the
Sarah.
seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. What the fuck? I'm so fucking confused right now, boys. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I see. It's almost like, stop moving. It's like the claw machine. How do I make that go down? Why won't it go down? There we go. We figured it out. Slowly but surely. Now it's gotta like turn. Turn? How do I turn it? Hey, we did it! We did it, boys! So do I get to fly in space with it or what?
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
This button?
Here we go. No turning back.
Oh, jeez.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Wow, okay, so...
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get stuck here, dude. Oh my god, I'm gonna get fucking stuck here?
9, 8, 7, 6,
You gotta be kidding me!
5,
I'm gonna get stuck here. I'm gonna have to go back and... Oh my god, I got it.
Yeah, we made it!
Are you sure? But I'm this Simon.
I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No, this is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Wow. Talk about a depressing ending? Holy shit, guys. It was, I mean, you could have kind of seen that ending coming, especially when we were back at, was it Omicron? And we copied ourselves, and she told you about how there was this one, that was the Simon. That was you, but you won the coin toss, so you were this new Simon, while the other one had the memories of the old Simon. You know? So, wow. You know, I honestly thought this game was going to end with us being on the Ark and having, like, this nice little finish of walking around and things like that, but yikes. That one really gets to you a little bit. Wow. Kind of makes you think, you know. Great storytelling. Oh my gosh. Terrifying game. Great freaking storytelling, man. Just the idea behind, you know, living your life in segments like that. You know, going from Toronto and basically same exact situation. You flip the coin and all of a sudden you're here. You're in Upsilon, and the other Simon lives out his life in Toronto. It's just crazy to think about. Wow. Good stuff. You know, if I'm not going to hold out too much longer, but I definitely do have to say, if you like horror games at all and you also like story, just great storytelling. I mean, for the longest time, I honestly thought that we were going to wake up and we were going to be in Toronto and this was some crazy-ass dream. And I was wrong. I was completely wrong. Everything that we were experiencing throughout that entire environment was apparently real in this game, and that's just pretty wild, man. Some pretty wild stuff. All right, well, wow. That does it. That's the first time I've actually finished up the game. So during a commentary. So thanks everybody that joined me on this journey. We'll be starting a new commentary probably over the next couple of days. I've already got that game figured out. So it's another kind of scary game that hopefully has a good story. It's had some pretty good reviews, but we'll release that when I do my first commentary for that. But again, thank you all so much for the journey. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you can. The support is just overwhelming. It's great. Really appreciate it. And as we go back to the main menu, thank you guys so much for joining me on this Soma journey. And oh, wait a sec. What is this?
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, is this the Ark?
Did it work?
Oh my god. Now that's cool, guys. You know, they rip your heart out with the ending of the game. You sit through the credits. As a commentator, you say your goodbyes, and at the very last second, they let you play on the Ark. Turns a very depressing ending. Still thinking about it, but it brings you kind of back to what your whole journey was about. You know what I mean? It's at the end of the game, you kind of everything you were working for felt like you did it for nothing, and now you kind of get to experience that. It's kind of a good way to trick everyone. What if this turned into that Ark game? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Catherine?
Whoa.
Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Wow. So they're literally just programs living in a satellite. Freaking wild, dude. Alright, somehow that ending got better. The game got better. Really cool, man. I'm really impressed. I'm actually not even 100% sure who the developer is, but I'll tell you what, dude, I am definitely impressed by this game. You know, it's fairly short. I got it done in whatever, probably 8 or 9 hours. I didn't stop and listen to everything, but, you know, just when I first started playing it, I kind of thought it was just a cheap horror game. They threw in a couple of jump scares, but, you know, the gameplay was really interesting. I know this was a PC game originally, but, you know, just the gameplay was interesting. All of the different, I don't know, monsters in it. I mean, they had different movements. We had the guy that kind of acted like, Slender Man. We had the other monsters that chase us throughout the facilities. I mean, just wild stuff. And as you can see, I don't know if you guys remember this, but at the very first video, I think we started on the home screen. And if you remember that, if you can even check the thumbnails, Catherine's picture is all screwed up, and now we beat the game, and now it's all together. Tying all the loose ends together. Very, very good game, guys. Highly recommend. If for some reason you want to play a game after watching somebody do a commentary of it, I guarantee you'll be happy with Soma. Man, I'm real happy with that. I'm all about the story of the games, and that one really killed it for me. Cool, guys. Well, I'll try to get another commentary out here in the next couple of days with the new game I'm doing. I know we kind of stopped doing BioShock, but I got so hooked on this game, and, you know, it's a FPS a little bit, so I didn't want to get all my controls mixed up. We'll be probably dropping a new commentary at the end of the weekend. So thank you all again so much for the support. Appreciate it. Leave a like, subscribe, and you know, a comment with what you enjoyed from the video and what you didn't. I take all that stuff, you know, to heart, man. I appreciate everything that you guys are able to do for me as we just start this journey of doing these video game commentaries. So much love, and we'll catch you guys in just a couple of days, weeks, hours, minutes, years. I don't know what to think anymore after this game. Deuces.